Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's neeneceo. I'm back with another video. It's been like a little bit. Life's been a bit mad. Like, to be honest, yeah, this video, I don't really know what this video is about. Or I do, but I don't know what I'm gonna say exactly in it. Like, I don't know what the title of this video is or anything. I just put the camera on because, but life's been real mad, innit? And like, I've been real low like the last 2 weeks, and the kind of person I am, you're not gonna know if I don't tell you. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'll carry on as normal. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, you just think I'm normal, innit? Like, but you know, you know when life just gets too much and you don't know how to handle it, and you don't even want to handle it no more. Like, you're just like, do you know what, this is too much. I'm tired. I can't come and die. In fact, I will die because this is enough. Like, I will, like, this is actually enough. Like, the last 2 weeks, like, I could only say like these last 2-3 days that I felt a bit myself. Do you get what I'm saying? The last 2 weeks I felt really low, and I hadn't felt this low in such a long time. Like, in about 2-3 years. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, everyone gets their low days, everyone gets upset. Like, we all like, people, the society that we come from, we try and like move like everyone's happy. Like, depression's not real. Depression is real. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the truth. Do you get it? Like, I've dealt with it. Like, I'm still dealing with it. Like, at last week, I was ready to die. Like, I say this and I mean it with everything in my heart. The people that was around me could see it and could feel it and were very protective over me. Do you get it? And I disappeared. Like, I was about, like, I made two snaps, but it weren't the normal me. Do you get it? Like, and the thing with depression is so many different forms. Like, some people think depression is just ghosting. Some people think depression is cutting yourself. Like, depression is so many different things. Depression is going and getting drunk till you just can't even remember your name, like, because you just don't want to, you just want to forget everything. Like, going to just go and smoke a whole Z because you're like, boy, I want to be as high as the sky. Like, going to just decide, you know what, I'm gonna starve myself because I don't want to eat. I have no appetite. Maybe because I'm gonna starve myself, there's no appetite to chop food. Like, food does not even want to enter your mouth because, like, you see, the last few weeks I dealt with shit, and the things I was going through, uni, betrayal, friends, family shit, like my own shit, like, I was just like, oh more, this is, how much is a person gonna deal with? And the thing with life, yeah, like, I feel like people see things, yeah, and people like see people and think, oh yeah, because that person looks nice all the time, or that person goes to nice places, or spends money, or lives a nice life, or they have boyfriend, or they have girlfriend, or they live in a big house, or this or that, their life is perfect. Anybody can go through depression. And you know, these, like, look, like, I wasn't even just going through depression, I was going through some mad anxiety. And the thing with anxiety, yeah, anxiety is bad, depression is bad, but anxiety and depression together are ridiculous. Because just imagine being like so emotionally down about something and then now being anxious about something else. Tell me how you want life to move. And the thing is, I'm someone that, I'm the strong friend. Do you get it? Like, I'm the one that, if you need anything, you call me. Whatever happens, I'm there. Any advice, I'm there. Like, money, like, I'm that strong friend. Do you get it? Like, I'm the one that, whatever, you know, Nini. Do you get it? But it's a thing where, because people are strong sometimes, people tend to, like, forget that people are good, or anyone can break. Anyone can go through things. Do you get it? And like, I feel really weird. And like, I feel like when people are going through things, is because the society we live in is so selfish that you just, even when you check up on your friends sometimes, you don't really check up on them. Do you get it? Like, sometimes you just, you good, yeah? And you good, yeah, is just, yeah, I'm good. Like, you're not saying, like, I've got one of my friends, yeah, Dana, and, like, Dana will ask me, how are you feeling? Like, how are you alright emotionally? Like, mentally, you're alright? And I respect that so much, because, like, the first time she ever said to me, I was thinking, like, you know, now. But I respect it so much, because the question you're asking me, you've now opened the room for me to really open myself to you and tell you what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't know if people are talking to me. Anyways, like, it lets you open yourself. And the point of that is that I feel like we don't ask enough, are you alright? How do you feel mentally? Like, gee, are you good? Like, do you feel alright? Yeah, like, okay, like, you just ask your friends, are you good? Like, even I feel like in schools, teachers, and even in unis and colleges, teachers don't ask enough questions. And I know they are teachers, I know they're only there to teach you and all of that, but they'll be complaining when your education starts to slip in that. But do you know if that child is mentally alright? Do you know if that child is emotionally alright? And I feel like when something mad happens to someone, we write RIP, RIP. But before we write RIP, why don't we ask questions? Why don't we, like, actually support and care for each other? Do you get what I'm saying? Because last week, the mental state I was in, yeah, like, so much was happening, and someone said something to me that just ticked me. And I remember saying, Omo, I go crash this car and I will die today. And the thing with me, is mad to say this, innit, but I've had a suicide attempt before previously. And at the time, I was going through a lot of things, to get it. And if somebody, my friend, hadn't come in at the time to my house and hadn't come to my room, I shouldn't be here today. Do you get what I'm saying? Because the mental state I was in at the time, I didn't want to be here. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like it's so easy to forget that people are real people and people actually go through things, innit? And last week, if I didn't have certain people around me who were so protective over me and was watching me so closely, I may not have been here today. Do you get what I'm saying? Because maybe I wouldn't have been here, because I was honestly like, enough is enough. I can't deal with this. And apart from the people that I had around me, I thank God for God, because on the level of prayer I had to go into last week, that I had to find the strength. Like, I was listening to some guy on YouTube called Apostle Tim. His prayers are amazing. Like, he touched me, like, he gave me, like, strength and stuff through prayer. And so obviously I don't really go to church and stuff, but, like, I pray, I'm spiritual, and God just helped me, like, through that mad stage along with my friends, innit? And the point of it is, like, you've got to check up on people. Do you get what I'm saying? Because 2 years ago, if my friend hadn't walked in and seen the pills and had to put her hand through in my mouth and so I could throw up, I shouldn't be here. Do you get what I'm saying? And nobody would have known what I was going through, because I didn't tell nobody. I smiled, I jumped, I went out, I lived life, I was a normal person. Do you get what I'm saying? And everyone would have just been like, "Ross, she died, like, she killed herself, like, why?" Do you get it? And the point I'm trying to say is, you don't ever know what someone is going through. And I'm not saying you can always prevent it, but a simple "are you good?" a simple "how do you mentally feel?" will help that. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, really, I just feel like we just need to be more aware that like depression is real, anxiety is real. Like, anybody can get depressed at any time. Depression can affect anybody: rich, poor, old, young, sick, well, thin, like any, fat, big, thin, anyone, Chinese, yen, black, Indian, anybody can be affected by depression. And I know that some of us come from, like, I come from African home, and I remember like there were times when I was growing up and I used to say, "Grandma, I'm depressed," and she'd say, "Which one is depression? Not are you alright?" When there's people in Nigeria that you don't understand, that they're standing on the street and they're suffering, do you think they'll say they're depressed and they don't have, "I beg, Joe, which one is it? I beg, Joe." You know, I beg. And I'll be like, "No, but Grandma, I'm sad." She'll say, "I beg, Joe, which one is it? I beg, you'll be alright, you'll be okay." And I'll just be like, "Oh, like," and it used to hurt me, but the family I came from, it was just like, like, and obviously you'd hear other African people say it as well, like, "Which one is it? Are you alright? I beg." You hear it on TV, and so it was just, you sometimes you feel like, "Oh, I'm not allowed to say that, I'm not allowed to be like that," but you're allowed to be however the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're allowed to feel like you're allowed to feel, you're allowed to be sad, you're allowed to be in a low place, but I know it's going to sound bare hypocritical for me to say this, but you're not allowed to give up. Like, you're actually not allowed to give up. I don't care. You're not allowed to give up, because at the end of the day, we're here for a reason. Do you get what I'm saying? And I know sometimes the devil tests us and things happen in our life that make us just want to give up, but we have to push through. Like, I know I sound like a hypocrite saying this, but like, I can't come here and like, I don't even know why. I didn't even know that what I was like. I just started the video and I haven't filmed the time. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not, like, I have no makeup on. I don't even know how I feel about my hair. Like, I don't really know about this hairstyle. I just did it like 3 days ago. Like, I'm still, like I said, I'm still like in a process of trying to get back to being myself. You get what I'm saying? And I just put the camera on, and like, I'm just here to say that, look, like, guys, look, let's not wait till it's too late. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, let's not wait. I've seen so many different people go through so many different, yeah, let's not wait. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe, yeah, share it as well. Like, I feel like it's important for us to like understand that it's real. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah, thank you guys.